Hi, this is Brittany Madison, and you're watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation. Dante's Boxing Nation.
Dante's Boxing Nation.
That's right, boy.
How you think I did?
Oh shit, man.
Hey.
That's how you moving?
How you think I did?
You was over there pull up. Pretty good. Close fight. It's a very tight fight.
Hey, Curtis. How long did it take you to adjust to the pit?
It's fighting, you know. So I'm not gonna say. I really don't know because I was into the fight. You know, I was keep trying to come forward. You know, I think I took off a round. You know, I think that's what made it what it was. But overall, I think I won though. But the pit is. I love the pit. It's marvelous. You have to fight. I love the pit.
Curtis, what would you do different in a rematch?
Stay in the stress. Give him no breathing room.
All right, well, before we get going on the full-fledged Q&A, just want to make a couple of statements on behalf of DirecTV and BKB. With us up here at the stage, we've got John Gieselman, Senior Vice President of Marketing for DirecTV, Co-Commissioner BKB, Alex Kaplan, also Senior Vice President of Marketing, DirecTV, and Co-Commissioner BKB. We have Ross Miller, former Secretary of State of Nevada, who acts as a consultant for BKB, and Chris Long, who's the Senior Vice President of Programming and Original Content.
Hey, Gabe. You've been in the ring with a lot of power punchers. Where would you rate Curtis Stevens? Is he the hardest puncher you've been in the ring with?
Nah, you know what I'm saying? Honestly, the shot was like one of those flash shots, because if I was hurt, I would have got up wobbling. I got up like, fuck, man. This was a round I felt like I was winning. Probably got a little too relaxed or something, you know what I mean? Didn't have my guard up, whatever, so. But honestly, man, I felt like I did a lot of stick and move, you know what I'm saying? This is the pit, but at the end of the day, it is boxing. You know what I mean? So the art is hit and not get hit. I felt like I made him miss a lot of big shots. I was rolling underneath a lot of shots, smothering them. I mean, I even tied him up. You know what I mean? I felt like I was fighting a smart fight, you know? Disciplined fight.
Do you think BKB should implement an overtime round, you know, when you have draws like this?
That's a good idea. Straight up. Want to run it back on it? That's a good idea. You know what I'm saying? That's a smart idea. Absolutely. I know there was a tournament on ESPN with the heavyweights, and whenever there was a draw, they went to the final round.
Yeah.
That's definitely a good idea. You know what I mean?
Gabe, how would you rate your performance, and what would you do different in a rematch?
Where was that coming from? All right. Listen, let's put everything in perspective. My last fight, I had a detached retina. Got medical records. This is not me talking shit. This is real talk. Detached retina, torn pupil, fractured orbital bone. A lot of motherfuckers will not come back as quick as I came back. You know what I'm saying? And on top of that, to fight a puncher. You know what I'm saying? That just goes what I'm made of. And he got me with a good shot, and I give him that, but I got up. And the next round, I brought it to him. I felt like in order for me to continue on my career, because I want to have a long career, I feel like I have to be more of a stick and move type of guy. You know, not engage in war. And I felt like that's what I did today. It's the pit. It's hard to box in that low ass circle. It ain't easy. But I felt that's what I did. And I felt like being the champion, I feel like you got to take it from the champion. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that Curtis wasn't trying, but I feel like, you know, when you take a title, you got to really bring it. You got to put a stamp. And, you know, I felt like I did enough to win the fight.
In the middle.
Thanks. I think this is for Chris. This was a really hard fight to score. What did the gloves tell you? What the kind of stats, numbers? What did that tell you?
Well, listen, it's all for entertainment use only, so we don't look at it to score the fight or to influence any type of this, the judges at all. What the scoring told us was that both fighters punch hard, and I wouldn't want to be in the ring with them. That's what they told me.
You know, the pit, one thing we gotta remember, the pit is designed for a brawl, right? That's what it's designed for. But at the same time, if you're able to utilize the pit in a way where you could use it to your advantage and let the aggressor be aggressive, and you keeping him at a distance with a jab, and when he comes in, you smother him and you tie him up. If you're boxing smart, it's boxing. You know what I'm saying? I feel like I actually saw the women fight. And what's the lady's name with the short hair? She boxed a beautiful fight. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it's all about. We in the pit, yeah, but you know, you really don't have, it doesn't mean you gotta go toe to toe. You can box smart. It's gonna be a fast pace and it's gonna be action. You know what I'm saying? But I felt like I felt like I was the boxer puncher today. You know what I'm saying?
This is for Shane and Curtis. This was their first time training him, Shane. What could have Curtis done better to win this fight? And Curtis, what do you think you could have done better also?
Well, first of all, I thought that Curtis did win the fight. But I think that he probably could have let his hands go a little more to get the knockout in certain areas and maybe stay a little closer. And when Rosado did try to smother and hold, do different techniques to make him have to work even if he's holding. But, you know, there's a lot of things that we're working on. I think that him getting his feet wet now in the BKB and getting out there and fighting and the things that we worked on in camp, you know, he's seen they worked, but now he knows that it works. And I can't wait till next time he gets in the ring, especially if it's Gabe Rosado. I think that we're going to see a totally different Curtis next time.
Well, you'll see the same me. Boxing, stick, and moving, and make it miss.
Curtis, just to finish off, I think he was curious to get your perspective as well on your performance and what you might have done differently.
I think I was in the chefs most of the fight. I took off, I think a little bit too much. I think it was one round like I believe he didn't even touch me. So I believe I just stayed in and just let my hands go a little more, just stay in the chefs, you know, don't give him no room to breathe.